Thank you all for listening. Enjoy your day at Fujitsu World Tour, and it is my great pleasure to be able to introduce the president of Fujitsu Laboratories in Europe, Nakata-san.
Thank you, Tim, for introduction. Thanks to his presentation, you may have clear ideas, top-level ideas about digital transformation. And I'm going to shed a light of technology into digital transformation, and you may have better understanding about our own capabilities in of Fujitsu. Then before going into our technologies, I will make a quick overview of Fujitsu Laboratories Group. Fujitsu Laboratories were established almost 50 years ago in Japan, and we have 3 overseas laboratories in United States, China, and Europe. In Europe, we have 2 offices in UK and Spain. The laboratories, especially outside Japan, have 2 major objectives. First, building cutting-edge technologies based on local researchers, excellent local researchers. And second, direct contribution to regional businesses. Then, what is digital transformation? Then this picture is taken from Fujitsu's vision, Fujitsu Technology and Service Vision 2016, about digital transformation. Then we think ICT has evolved and gained substantial capability with mobile computing, cloud, AI, security, analytics, and so on. Then now we consider, and we have strong belief that ICT should have enough power to address not only business issues, but also social problems. Then, including energy, food, education, retail, public, finance, and so on. Then, as is the cases in business innovation, we believe that we can apply the same approach to social innovation. First, identify the key data related to the issues and digitalize the data and build digital model in the cyberspace and try to apply some algorithm computation to solve the issue. Then today, I'm going to explain some technologies from Fujitsu Laboratories Group related to energy, public, finance, and manufacturing with videos and demonstrations. Then first, I'm going to introduce one digital transformation application to smart grid. First, in the real world, we have a lot of stakeholders. For example, service provider, generator, transmitter, distributor, and customers. They have their own values and their intentions. Then they could install their own digital transformation systems only for their own, for example, the generators, and applying digitalization and optimization of their own operations and profit. But this is not what digital information should be. The digital transformation is involving, engaging almost all the stakeholders, and their model, their operation, their business should be digitalized and reconcile their conflicts and obtaining the total global optimization. This is a key point of digital transformation. Thus, the Fujitsu can work together with service provider, generator, transmitter, distributor, customer, and Fujitsu can provide the maximize the market value, minimize usage cost by transformation. Then we are going to digitalize everything related to smart grid into digital world and apply some technologies like active demand response, virtual power plant, energy hub to obtain prediction services, the maintenance or energy demand prediction, energy generation prediction. Then all the stakeholders feel happiness based on the digital transformation. This is going to be the key in the digital transformation-based solutions. Then we are going to have them in every business domain or social domain, we can see a common structure. In the real world, we would like to know what is happening now, what will happen in the near future, and what can we do to get more favorable results. These are the questions that everyone will ask, and the total system will be transformed into digital world by digitalization. And then applying those three technologies. For the answers of what is happening, well, we are going to apply data analytics. What will happen? Prediction. What should we do? Optimization. And when we obtain reasonable solutions in the digital world, then we are going to return the control or insights to the real world via IoT. Then we have very important 4 technologies in the digital transformation: IoT, data analytics, prediction, and optimization. Then from now on, I'm going to explain our own activities related to those 4 domains. First, IoT. This is a ring device. Fujitsu laboratories have a number of IoT-related capabilities, from devices to services. Then this ring device enabling the human-machine interface or the analog-digital interface. We have built a solution with this ring and head-mount display for the factory maintenance or plant maintenance. Then via head-mount display, then the human can understand what is happening inside the plant quite easily, and if some interaction is required, then he or she should give some instruction to the plant system via this ring. The next example is analytics. We have developed a solution for financial supervisors named High Street. In the finance field, fortunately, most information has already been digitalized, but there's one problem. All the data were developed by themselves, for example, open data, or the financial reports, or the other types of big data. They are not integrated. They are not compatible. Then we think, in Fujitsu laboratories, we focused on data federation. Then, for example, fortunately or unfortunately, Fujitsu doesn't have any alias names, but our big competitor, IBM, then we call that company IBM, International Business Machines, or sometimes International Business Machine, Big Blue, or Company I, especially in Japan. Then at that time, then we need to recognize those indications are are pointing same company. Then sometimes then we say the company I, but it may then indicate IBM or maybe Intel. Then at that time, we need to recognize this is really related to IBM based on the contents of the, for example, website or blog. Then we have such technologies related to ID management, identifier management, metadata management, and data reconciliation, and creating one single database, the consistent database for the analytics, and we apply analytics engines to those solutions, for financial solutions. For example, fraud detection or stock price prediction or something like that. Then river flooding. Then you may remember that last month in France, there was a huge river flooding. And also, even in Japan, the river flooding is a very serious problem. The Fujitsu Laboratories developed a technology of flood simulation. But flood simulation itself is a kind of a good old technology, which requires deep knowledge and expertise in civil engineering. Then, to make the flood simulation work, we need to optimize parameters. But unfortunately, as I told you, it requires deep knowledge and experiences in civil engineering. Then we apply mathematics to this field. Then we have a world-class mathematical analytics team in Japan. Then they developed various optimization technologies in manufacturing and social fields. For flood simulation, they applied framework that run multiple optimization schemes at a time in parallel and get optimal results. Actually, they tried 74 schemes in parallel and achieved very accurate parameter sets for flood simulator. Then simulation for the flood simulation is for prediction. Next is optimization. Then this is another result from the same group. They developed a system predicting power consumption and optimize battery scheme for the laptop PCs at the office. I hope you know that in the office, the two major power consumption equipment is the air conditioning and the PCs. Then since a lot of workers are using laptop PC rather than desktop PC, then we focused on the controls of the laptop PC. Then they are basically working on the AC power, but sometimes we installed when we installed some tiny programs inside the laptop PC, they can switch to battery mode. Then this is an example. Then first, we are going to apply prediction of the power consumption of the office, and then we are going to apply some controls for the laptop PCs from the AC mode to battery mode. Then, for example, at this pattern, charge batteries to prepare for the peak. Then we are expecting the peak power consumption. Then we are going to start charge batteries, and we are switching from AC mode to battery mode to avoid the peak power usage by 2%. 2% may be quite small, but from the viewpoint of the price of the electricity, then it is very huge. Then we're expecting that at 1,000 people office, we can save 3% of power. This may cause them very big saving. Then I have explained 4 key technologies for digital transformation. Then some of them are already feasible. However, I also need to admit, especially for computations for prediction and optimization, are totally expensive. The computation hog, and they're totally expensive. To amend this, we can use artificial intelligence technologies to obtain feasible results statistically. Fujitsu laboratories also have a big advantage in this field, that we have been conducting artificial intelligence research over 30 years. Last year, then we introduced our AI brand, Zenrai. The Zenrai is an old-fashioned Japanese word, the meaning thunder and lightning. Then, we're agile and intense like thunder and lightning. This is perfect match for digital transformation. Then we expect Zenrai enables machine intelligence based on complex and big data that's supporting human intelligence. Thank you. And application spanning from conventional businesses to solution for especially social issues. I will show you some examples of Zenrai technologies. The first keyword of Zenrai is time series data. In digital transformation, everything goes digital, and data is coming from sensors as a stream. And this video shows the advantage of our technology, understanding human physical activities. Then our technologies, deep learning for time series data has clear advantage over the detection of human postures or human activities, because in the normal deep learning technologies, they are subject to momentary changes of the human behavior, and sometimes make misjudgment. Our technologies are kind of applying low-pass filter for the sensor data and recognizing the previous activities and sometimes future activities to get the accurate understandings about human activities. The second keyword is mathematics. As I mentioned, we have a very strong mathematics team. They have been working on that over 30 years. Well, I explained some of their results already, the parameter optimization and the power management. And this is another result. Then they also applied the tensor factorization to cyber attacks. Then they characterized the pattern of cyber attacks and find the visualization scheme for the attacks. Then you may see some of them should have similar patterns, like a shape of viruses. And this one has very strange characteristics, and this was the cyber attack just happened, and this is a very rare case. But our technologies could recognize the patterns and identified this attack is novel, and we could analyze true nature of this cyber attack in 2 hours or 3 hours. So far, we needed to apply manual analysis by checking the logs of the cloud, and it used to take 3 months to identify the true nature of real attacks. Months to hours. This is done by the power of mathematics. This is already applied to Fujitsu Cloud Services. Then the third and final keyword is application. Fujitsu Laboratories Group cover various areas of applications related to our own businesses. We have deep insights on those application domains, and thus we can quickly apply AI technologies, existing AI technologies, to those application domains. Then Fujitsu has strong capability in manufacturing, especially in electrical and mechanical designs, in cellular phone, or laptop PC, servers, storages, and so on. Then in those designs, designers may need to change their mechanical designs based on the simulation results, and they want to find similar parts from the huge database. Then we applied the machine learning to the parts database, and quickly created the 3D parts search system for laptop PC parts. Then we created that kind of thing in 3 months because we know that domain quite well. Then I have explained the 4+1 key technology domains for digital transformation: IoT, data analytics, prediction, optimization, and artificial intelligence. Then I also showed some activities from Fujitsu Laboratories Group related to those technologies. Then you can touch and feel some of the taste of some of them at the demonstration area. They cover analytics and IoT. Fortunately, we don't have any AIs or optimization, but you may see some excellent technologies from Fujitsu Laboratories over there. Then one more thing. I explained technologies, but Bruno mentioned innovations. Then Dr. Sasso, chairperson of Fujitsu Laboratories Limited, says that innovation equals to technology by business model. For business model, we need to collaborate with Fujitsu business team, our partners, and customers. Then to make real innovation, we would like to collaborate with all of you. Thank you very much for your kind attention.